In the beginning, there was nothing, nothing at all except God. God has always been and always will be. God created the heavens and the earth. When God created the universe, He did it with such power, the power of His words. He spoke, "Let there be light," and there it was, light. He separated the darkness and the light, naming the light day and the darkness night. God separated the water and the blue sky above, and then gathered the water to one place, and He let the dry ground appear and called it dry ground, land, and naming the water seas. God had created with the power of His words, and He saw that it was good. Let us see what our helpers have made by pausing for just a few moments. God saw all that He had made, and it was very good. He planted a special garden where He put Adam and Eve, and in that garden were all kinds of beautiful trees, fruits, animals, and rivers. There was one tree in particular called the tree of the knowledge of good and evil. And God instructed them, "You are free to eat from any tree in the garden, but you must not eat from the tree of the knowledge of good and evil. For when you eat of it, you will surely die." Let us pause to see what our helper number 6 has made. An apple. God had given Adam and Eve one rule. There was a serpent in the garden who said to Eve, "Did God really say that you couldn't eat from that tree? You won't die if you do. If you eat from it, you'll be just like God. You will know evil and good." Eve thought that the fruit looked very good and that she might get wisdom by eating it. She took the fruit and she ate it. Eve gave some to Adam and he ate it. They made a choice to disobey God. There was one rule and they broke it. Adam and Eve were banished forever from the Garden of Eden and were separated from God's presence. God loves His people too much for that to be the end of our story. Sin separates people from God, but Jesus is the answer.